Hi, my name is Alina. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm a registered nurse in Texas and I work in the Nicu. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to give bedside report. If you want to know how I give report in the Nicu, keep watching.
So this is the report sheet that I use every day in the Nicu to take report and to give report. If you are interested in getting this copy, I have a link down below so that you can get one for yourself. Alright, so I know it seems really daunting looking at this report sheet right now, but we're going to break it down and I'm going to show you exactly how I give report in the Nicu. So first, let's talk about all the different aspects of this report sheet before we get started with the actual report giving. So first, we're going to start with the name of the baby, then we're going to hop into the date of birth. We're going to give the gestational age on the day that the baby was born and also the gestational age of that day. We're going to give the new weight, which is the current weight. We're going to give the old weight, which is usually the day before, or if they were born yesterday, then their birth weight. We're also going to talk about what kinds of diagnosis they have. We're going to talk about what kind of IV access do they have, what kind of crib are they in. Are they in an open crib? Are they under the warmer? Are they in an isolette? Then we're going to talk about the respiratory settings for the baby, whether they are on vapotherm, CPAP, a high flow nasal cannula, or if they're on room air. We're also going to talk about their fluid status. What kinds of fluids are they on? We're going to talk about what kind of drips they're on, if they are on any. We're also going to talk about what kind of feedings are we going to be providing the baby, how much they're going to get, whether they have an NG tube or an OG tube, or if they're NPO. We're going to talk about what kind of nipple are we using, what kind of feeding type are we using. We're going to talk about the assessment 1 and the assessment 2. We're going to talk about a total fluid volume. We're going to talk about the mom's history. And we're also going to talk about what kinds of medications are we giving throughout the shift, whether we have labs or x-rays, and we're also going to explore the lab values at the bottom of the page. Before we get started, I just wanted to mention that this report sheet is what I'm looking at for my shift. So everything that you see in the middle with all of the times and all of the things that are in there, those are things that I'm going to be doing during my shift. Everything on the outside and everything that I actually talk about is what I'm going to be giving a report on. So this is baby Doe, born 6/23/2020 at 37 weeks and 3 days. Today she is 37 weeks and 4 days. Her new weight is 2837 grams, which is 6 pounds 4 ounces. Her old weight from yesterday, which was her birth weight, is 2849, 6 pounds 4.4 ounces. She is here because of respiratory distress. For IV access, we have a left hand, which is saline locked, and we have a right foot, which has a D10 bag going. She is open crib. For respiratory, she has a high flow nasal cannula, 1.5 liters at 23%, and the order says to keep her sats between 90 to 96%. For fluids, she has a D10 bag going at 3.6 milliliters per hour. She is not on any drips. For feedings, she's PO all. She's taking 32 mLs of Similac Advance. We don't have any breast milk. She has a slow flow standard nipple, which is the blue nipple. For my assessment, she does have pneumonia in her lungs and you can hear it. She also has thrush on her tongue. I also did labs this morning at 3:30 and I also did an x-ray. So her labs were CRP, CBC, and total bili. So those are the ones that I did. And I also completed the PKU number 1. So a little bit of background on mom. She is a 21-year-old G2P1. She had no prenatal care. For your medications, you have nystatin at 8, cefepime at 9, and ampicillin at 10. And the feeding times for baby Doe are 9, 12, 3, and 6. She did not have any Brady or DSAT episodes. Overall, she has been very stable throughout the night. She did get a bath last night. She's been keeping her temperatures really well, and no new orders were given.
Well, I hope that was a good example on how to give report in the NICU. I hope that I clarified a lot of information on how to give bedside report in the NICU. If you do have any questions, please leave them down below and I will answer any of your questions. If you do like the brain sheet that I have shared with you on this video, please check out the description box below and I have attached a copy of the link so that you can get your own copy. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!